What up, you? Jeez, that was like across the room. How you doing? We're looking at some XG. This actually was just dropped and just sent to me, I think not too long ago. Who other than Kayla's channel? Kayla is moving everywhere. I feel like if they make it anywhere near me and I get out and I run into Kayla, I owe you a nice meal or something for all the work that you put in following these girls around. Do me a favor, go support XG. This is we're gonna give some love to Juria, and I'm excited for it because she gets so she gets these kind of love ballad, because she's, I think it, well, this is my opinion, she has the best kind of God-given voice, vocal talent out of any of them. They can all sing. Don't get me wrong, but I think that Juria, she just has this angelic voice, and it's kind of undeniable. But she's taken on Mariah Hero. I think we've seen her do this. It's nice to see her not with the ribbons. They've put her in these like a damn present wrapped like a giant bow around her. That looks uncomfortable. A few of the shows I've seen, she looks like she's done away with that. Melbourne. All right, we're in Australia. We're not in Australia. Kayla's in Australia. Kayla's everywhere. Kayla is omnipresent. Kayla lives around us. Kayla is like the flux capacitor. She gets you from point A to point B, regardless of time zone, regardless of country, regardless of where you're at. Kayla is there with you. No doubt. But yeah, go support. I will link this down below. Go like, go subscribe. Support XG, please. Love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Hero from the movie Hero. Unless we're doing didn't like Nickelback have a hero from Spider-Man? That's not what she's singing. Is that Dustin Hoffman and Andy Garcia's in that, right? Am I wrong? Anyways, let's dive in. Gina Davis, maybe. Let's go.
There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive.
You know what it might be too? She's got this like this like, I don't know, this like wonderful innocence about her that's like she's so damn likable. And like it just and cute, and like I don't know, like so like you see little things when you watch like behind the scenes stuff, and like you get to know them. She's like I don't know, like she's got this way about her that like you kind of root for her like at all points in time, because she's like, you're like a proud aunt or uncle, just watching your niece or nephew or whatever out there, just playing sports or on stage or whatever it is. Like, all right, when Coco did her dance, like her dance, and then you saw like I posted it she did a couple of them. Well, Coco's always dancing, but I posted a couple, like sort of the one before I posted her solo act. She was like dancing like groovy type hip hop stuff. Juria's face in the background like kind of says a lot. Like, oh my god, like to speak to her innocence. Anyways, we'll let this go.
And you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. It's a long road.
Yo, she could dance all over these Mariah runs. I'm telling you. Not her first language, by the way, or her second.
You can find if you search within yourself. The emptiness you feel will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on. And you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive.
This song, like, it's such a throwback. It gives me like heartburn and like indigestion. This is like a grouping of those songs. Like when I was growing up, the original. I'm not sure if this was middle school or high school era for me, but it was always like, you know, that beat when it drops in, and you're like, oh no, I need to ask a girl to slow dance with me right now. And then you get that feeling in the pit of the chest, and you're looking around, you're like joking around with your boys. It's, you know how those dances go. It's guys on one side, girls on another side, right? And then you get the courage, and then you ask, and then you're like this, right? And then you have 3 seconds of swaying, and then the song's over because you wasted your time. Don't waste your time.
And you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong. And you finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you.
Get it. That was disgusting. She looks like she's about to tell my fortune. There's some like gypsy going on with what she's doing there. Maybe she just did. Maybe a hero does lie in me. You know, it's weird. They, you guys have like, I don't know. It was weird to me initially that like everybody was like pushing me. Who's your bias? And I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, who's your favorite? I'm like, do I really gotta pick a favorite? Initially, I was, I mean, y'all know if you watch my channel. But it was Jurin initially, and rapping, singing, dancing, everything. Just because she was kind of front and center and the first thing I see everywhere I watch an XG video. But and then it sort of transformed into whoever the last person I watched was. But I will say this. I don't think I would, if I was live, I don't think I'd root for anybody louder than Juria. And I mean that honestly. I think she's special. She's got that vocal toolkit that just, she could slay any song. And she didn't need to learn a whole lot there's things that she can do that you can't learn. It's just God-given, and she's got that. So there's she's in a group with a bunch of other girls, all hyper talented. So it's I wouldn't say that they're all competing for the world's affection, but it's tough to be front and center when you're put places. But she's special. She's special. So pay attention to her. She's really good. I'm always rooting for Juria. That was fantastic. Even with with the cam in the audience, I'd love to hear like actual professional recordings of some of these things. I know we get a lot of these live kind of solos now, which is awesome. But it'd be really cool to like, because I guarantee if you had just something that like, it doesn't even need like a ton of production, just give me audio equipment that you can just run this through and kind of just make sure levels are right. She slays this or anything else. I promise you that this girl's special. Go support Juria. Go support XG. Go like. Go subscribe. This is Hero, Mariah's Hero, by way of Kayla, as I introduced initially. Love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. We will talk to you on the next.